My name is Sarah Durham and I am part of the financial planning team at Oakmere Wealth Management. We pride ourselves on being forward-thinking financial planners that help people to become confident and assured about their financial future. Estate planning used to be one of those phrases that most people associate solely with the richer echelons of society. But in today's day and age, everyone needs some form of estate planning. So what actually is estate planning? Well, very simply, it's organising what you own, whether it's property, possessions, money in the bank, pensions, investments, the whole lot, and planning how to manage those assets throughout your life and to support you as you age, and then ultimately to plan what happens to those assets once you die. Whilst it seems overwhelming, it starts very simply with a list. Like any good plan, the best place to start is collecting all of the relevant information, sitting down and making a list. And who doesn't love a good list? Listing your assets will help you get a good overview of what you have and where it is. It's very easy to lose track of accounts over the years, so this can be a useful exercise. Now, here comes the difficult part, deciding what you want to happen next. Now, for some people, in the classic 2.4 children scenario, this may be really simple. It may be that you would let your spouse have all of your assets, and then once they die, the assets are then spread equally between the children. However, the reality is there are more and more people choosing not to get married, or come from blended families, with stepchildren from previous relationships, or no children at all, in which case this can now seem like a daunting process. And here is where a professional can help. Step 2 is setting up a will. It's estimated that a massive 44% of UK adults have not yet made a will, and yet this is an essential building block of any estate plan. A will dictates where you want your assets to go after you pass away, and without a will, the rules of intestacy will apply, and your hard-earned assets could end up with the wrong person. So now we know what you have, and you've decided where you want it to go, we need to consider the how. How do we ensure that your assets get to the right people at the right time and in the most tax-efficient way? According to HMRC's website, inheritance tax is a tax on the estate, the property, money and possessions of someone who's died. Now, last year, between April 2023 and March 24, HMRC collected a total of £7.5 billion in inheritance tax, which is actually £0.4 billion higher than it was the previous year. So as you can see, property values increasing and people's assets continuing to grow, more and more people are now falling into inheritance tax world. So it's worth understanding what's available. HMRC allows a nil rate band, which means the first £325,000 worth of assets are taxed at 0%. There's also an additional residence nil rate band of £175,000 at 0% tax if you choose to pass your home down to your descendants. Sounds complex? That's because it is. And this is where having an advisor can help you navigate the pitfalls. If you are considering planning your financial future and estate planning resonates with you, then the team here at Oakmere are well placed to help.